Would you like to move, sir?
Is there a way I can sneak one, like, I don't know, can I go south of him so that the beastie is to the east of me while maintaining that guy on the right, on north of me?
If you make a dexterity saving throw, DC 13 or better, I will give you the ability to control the ground during this fight, being who you are and what you've been doing your whole life.
And I rolled a 12.
A 12? Okay. So you kind of get close
Okay.
to where you want to go. Okay?
All right.
Ember.
Hi. Thank you.
Yes. I would like to either try to grapple that thing or just try to help Frederick hit it.
You want to try to grapple this thing?
Does it look like it could be grappled?
Sure.
Sure.
Kind of gross though, but yeah. I rolled a 9, so beat that.
Got a 16.
All right. So you have grappled this thing, I'm assuming around the neck.
What neck?
I'll hold it so that Frederick can hit it and say, Frederick, here.
Slicey, slicey.
Ooh, like in the last session.
Yeah.
All right. Meanwhile, back in the wagon.
Yeah. Do there seem to be any more people awake at this camp?
There seems to be snoring coming from all of these tents.
Okay. Does there seem to be any iconography reminiscent of the black-handed people that we saw?
No, you don't see any of that.
We don't see any of that.
No.
And does there seem to be anything vaguely silver merchant-y about?
I don't know what that means, but no.
No, nothing reminds me of any of the thugs hired by the silver merchants when we were on the road.
Correct. You don't see that at all.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to turn and start down the incline in case those people are coming up.
Interesting you would say that.
Yeah, I was afraid of those.
As you sneak this way, you do see these two gentlemen approaching. They come right around the corner.
Okay.
Behind you, this is one square, so that's 2.5 feet down. This is the next square, that's 2.5 feet down. So behind you is a 5-foot earthen wall.
Okay.
You can scramble up it, but the dirt's going to tumble down as you do.
Did I use my action looking around the camp or not really?
No, all you did was notice that there was snoring coming from those tents.
Okay. In that case, yes, I will scramble up the earthen wall.
And
over slightly towards that stump.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's you.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to hide behind the boxes.
No, I'm okay being next to the tree or
Okay.
stump, whatever it is.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the back one.
Do you need line of sight for that?
No, it's only a creature of your choice within range. It doesn't say anything about sight.
And I rolled a 12.
Okay. So that does not make it. So he hears and only he hears that. And then he immediately flees the full extent of his movement with his reaction.
What? And you took the lead guy, right?
No, the second person.
Oh, you wanted number 3.
The one behind him.
Hmm.
In hopes that the first guy won't notice his buddy suddenly running away.
I am full of fear.
And he takes 11 damage.
So, ow. He will, and let's go.
But it's like psychic damage, so it's his feelings that hurt.
Even better.
Or his brain.
I am full of fear. And then this guy turns around and he moves and he says, where are you going? What is your deal?
Come
And that-
on, Ferdinand.
and that was Rick-
What is this about, man?
Okay. Are you done, Regali?
Yes, I'm done.
Messing with people's heads. Okay. So let's attack Ember here. No, let's try and kill Frederick again, shall
Aw, dang it.
But Frederick's not the one grappling the thing.
we? Oh, that's right. It's grappled. Oh, so it's got to get out of a grapple. So I'll take that.
Ooh.
It
I'll
doesn't
take
have
that.
to, but
No, it wants to. It definitely wants to. So it wiggles as hard as it can, and it tries to get its mouth around on the hand that's holding it, but it only rolls an 8. So you're still holding it out there.
got
Because
21.
it has no neck.
So he's still. And then Orion gets sidestepped. And now actually, let's do this. He's going to go back for his weapons, so you get an attack of opportunity.
Yay. I rolled a combined 20 on that one.
All right, so in the back of the head as he's running to find his weapons again.
Yep, and that's 7 points into the back of his head.
Not enough to put him down, so he starts yelling. We got trouble, is what he yells. And
Only
No.
now it's yelling.
I was going to put down a dagger and a sword, but I forgot to soon. And he'll waste his action picking it up. Frederick.
Oh, so many noises. No, Ember was saying that she had the thing grappled.
Yep.
So I will swing forward where it's making grunting noises. Now, with it being grappled, does that just make it a straight roll, or do I still have disadvantage?
Tell you what. Ember, with your knowledge of animals,
Sure.
if you spend your reaction telling Frederick to just swing across his navel, then you can kind of put the dog in harm's way.
Sure.
So if Ember rolls an attack roll greater than 15, then Frederick's roll, assuming he hits, will be a critical. And Frederick, you roll straight because Ember is helping you.
Do I have any modifiers on mine?
Yours? Yeah, you can add your dexterity.
In that case, it's a 15 exactly.
Oh, perfect. Does Frederick hit though?
No, I got 10 altogether. Sorry.
Well,
Frederick.
here's the thing. If this thing is off the ground, it can't use its dexterity to dodge. So its armor class is actually 11. So you missed by 1.
Oh.
Can I use my bardic inspiration for Frederick?
No.
That'd be nice.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to slap him. What is going on with you?
By the way, I said it so it counts when you move them now.
I'm sorry, what?
I said it so it counts when you move them now.
What do you mean?
Like move a token.
Oh, is that why he keeps doing that?
Yeah. Shows how far you're moving them.
Not bad.
He's
I thought it
messing
would
with
be helpful.
my server. Let's see. Orion.
Well, the enemy who's right there, who just picked up his dagger. Yep. If he was to be pushed northwards 5 feet, would he fall down that cliff?
Well, yeah, he actually would. Yeah.
All right, then. For those of you watching, on page 195 is where you'll find how to shove a creature, and we're going to have to do opposing athletics checks.
Come on, baby. Oh. I get my strength bonus, right?
Yes.
All right. I rolled a 13.
I rolled a 21.
Ah!
Bye-bye! So
Let's see. Let's
basically
see.
walk up to him and boom, and down the hill he goes.
All right. So if it starts here at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 70, 80, 90, 100, 2.
I forget if it's in the same spot or not, but forced movement also does not provoke opportunity attacks, which is how I was able to pull Regali out of danger.
That's a lot of D6 fall damage. 10, 20, 30, 41, 46, 48. That can't be good for your neck. And he is dead.
Does he do a Wilhelm scream on the way down the hill?
Yeah, we
That's
can.
what I
We
was
could.
thinking too. I was
We can
trying to
throw
Google
one of
it.
those in. Yeah.
Ah! All right, and so I've still got a little bit of movement left. So I will move 10 feet south to place myself beside the little beastie. And if it's still there on my next round, I'll attack it.
Oh, that's not red. It's something else that changed when the server crashed.
Today we learn our colors.
This D&D game brought to you by the letter M and the
Red.
numbers 20 and 1.
The blood of enemy man.
5 feet down, south?
10 feet.
10? Okay.
Yep.
I forgot. I got to move your effect first because you got the bug.
Yep. And that's basically all I can do this round.
Ember.
That seems like a great idea. I'm fully holding this guy, right?
Yes.
Can I just go to the cliff and toss him?
5, 10, 15, and then a little throw to the left, a little jump to the right. All right, and dexterity saving throw for me. It's a 2. Would you like to roll it, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
If you want me to, how much is it?
12d6
Jeez, I don't even have that many.
or 6 d12s or 3 d24s.
Are those real die?
Everything's a real die.
Non-standard. You have to order those special.
But should they be the real die?
How many D6s did you say?
12.
7.
He could survive this if he rolls badly.
With all of them being ones.
And I don't know if you know this, Thomas, but you can just tell Google to roll 12d6 and it will do it. Some people like the noise.
That's 40.
Oh, he only had 25 left, so.
Okay.
As it falls, it changes its tone and its voice to a small child screaming, "Oh no, mommy!"
Oh, that's terrible.
Now, here's the more disturbing part. These things can only mimic what they've heard before.
Do we know that?
I don't know how you would, personally, but
That's just to make us upset.
Frederick,
Honestly, I was kind of worried about using Dissonant Whispers on the one because I know it's a spell and probably relies on it being able to contact magic, but I was kind of scared it'd be able to mimic the tone.
Frederick is now standing there.
Did we get them all?
We're good. We're good.
All right. Now, this time, don't leave me behind.
Regali,
Yes.
Where's Sir Galley, guys?
you can hear the conversation. Is this guy slapped this guy right in the face,
Oh,
and he's out of it now.
sorry.
And this guy told this guy that he heard somebody whisper something and it made him very afraid. So now this guy says, it's a spell, you dope. And you hear them coming back.
Okay. So did I hear the one guy yelling, "We have trouble" from where my
Yes,
friend?
yes, you did hear that. Yes.
Okay. Do I hear any sounds of other people in the camp responding to that?
Yes. What you hear is a small conversation from this tent to this tent where this guy says, I heard the Lukes go, but other than that. And then this guy says, the Lukes always run. Then this guy says, should we help? And this guy says, oh, heck no. My bed is warm.
Oh, thank
Okay.
goodness for lazy minions.
I will try not to be too loud then. I am going to, as these guys are coming up the incline, I'm going to throw my spear at the first one.
I think you're going to have to move in order to do that.
I can move above him more to do that. That's okay.
Because that's 5, that's 10. So he's about 12 and a half feet below you.
Okay. Then yes, I will throw/drop my spear at him.
You're a crazy woman. All right, go ahead.
Galley, you're all alone.
11?
That is a miss. Oh no, you're elevated, so roll with
Yes.
advantage. And
Oh, okay.
he has no idea you're there. Sorry.
Still 11.
Okay, he looks up at you and pulls out his short sword and his hunting knife, and he screams at the top of his voice, "We have intruders!"
Toads.
How
At
does
that
he know it
point-
wasn't a friendly spear just tossed to him?
At that point, I'm going to run back and hide behind that rock if I can make it.
What rock?
Can I make it to the rock there? North?
That would be as far as you can get.
Does it allow me to? Yeah, I can't hide behind it then.
It's
Is that
it
a
is-
bush?
it
Unless
is
you
night-
want to,
it
unless
is
you want to,
nighttime.
unless you want to double move.
Can I double move having already made an attack with my spear?
Oh no, you're right.
Okay. In that case, I'm just going to crouch down in that bush. Or I guess behind the bush, because in the bush would make more noise.
Oh no.
The entire camp is awake, alert, looking around and wondering what the heck is going on.
Oh great.
They're alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic.
Where's Regali?
Long gone.
I'm sure she's not over there.
Now, I'm going to
Not
pull
stupid enough to answer that question right where now.
I'm going to pull back a bit so that you guys can assess your situation. Mind you, it's dark. The shadows that are moving in front of this fire.
Yep.
So it's pretty easy to tell that there are 3 people up here. This guy is starting to bark out some orders. Okay. These guys have now decided that they know exactly where the attack came from. Okay. So that was Regali. So then the chief is going to take 5, 10, 15, 20 and say to this guy what's going on. And he points and he goes, somebody threw a spear and ran away. 5, 10, 15 jumps. 40, 50, 60. As he
Oh
runs,
dear.
he says, rally to me, 5, 10, 15, 20.
This would be a really good time for dinner time.
3 or 6.
That was what I was thinking.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I don't know if I can make dinner fast enough though.
Okay. And oddly enough, it's Frederick's turn.
Golly, have you made your peace with the Raven Queen today?
I haven't.
Oof. Alrighty.
He's sure not still exhausted.
Wait a minute.
Guys, what's going on? What should we do?
Were you still exhausted?
The whole camp is awake, and I think they found Regali, and she's far away.
Let's go get her. I'll start heading that way.
Oh,
No.
Toward the convention.
No.
wait,
There's
wait,
a
wait, wait.
big hole in between you and me.
Hold on.
What?
There's a massive hole between us and Regali, and it's nighttime, and I don't think they know we're here.
All right. Well,
You don't have time to make a plan, guys.
lead me around then.
Okay, let's head towards the chief's tent.
All right.
Maybe they'll capture her and bring her to the chief's tent.
Oh,
Orion, look after Frederick.
Okay.
and stay away from me.
Orion, do you want to double move?
Yes.
There's the pooping log.
Give me space, Orion.
I don't care about poop.
Ember, what do you want to do?
Oh, you need to move the puck with me.
There is a way to link objects, but we'll deal with that later. I would like to get as close to Regali as I can. Preferably like right there.
Let's see, that is 5, 10. That's a 15-foot drop if you want to jump down.
I'd rather not double move, so I think that puts me like there.
You don't want to double move?
No, because I want to use my action.
Okay, right there.
Ew, that might be too far. How far from Regali am I now?
Did you turn it off?
I might have forgot to for Regali.
She was so far away when you did that.
I'm going to say 40.
Oh, only 40 feet?
Oh, no, this is...
do
What happened to
you
our
know
scale?
that?
What happened to our scale? That is 10. That should be 20. That's 30. So 40. Yeah, you're 40. Yeah, 40.
43.5?
To be exact.
Oh.
Are you going to target her nose? Because that's going to be just a little bit further.
No, but I can summon wildfire 30 feet from me.
Oh.
And then I can
5,
have it
10,
move.
15, 20, 25, 30. So you could put it here.
Okay. And then whatever is in 10 feet of it will take damage, or make a save, rather. Deck save.
What was the name of it?
Wildfire Spirit.
No, IL. What do you call it?
Ild.
All right. An explosion of fire occurs right in front of you, Regali. And you see this guy. He's got to take damage, right?
If he fails
Deck
a
save.
save, he will take 14 fire damage.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Oh, rolled a 17.
Okay, so he does not take damage. But as my bonus action, I will command it to move 20 feet straight towards Regali.
Do
That's-
you see me?
That's on Regali.
Do I see Regali?
No,
Or
you
do I
don't.
see the person they're all going after?
No, you don't see Regali.
Dang.
Would she be? Wouldn't she be lit up by the fire?
Well, he said he moves the fire towards me, but to do that,
Yes,
he has to see me.
but the fire is between
Yeah.
Regali and Ember. My eyes are Ember,
If I tell the fire spirit to go to Regali,
then it will do just this.
okay. So I want to tell it to go to Regali and use its teleportation thing to get her out of there.
Teleportation thing?
Dinner time.
Can you,
Dinner
can
Fiery
you,
teleportation. It can take her up to 30 feet away.
oh, did you say dinner time? All right. 30
Yeah.
feet. Which direction would you like to go?
I'll let the fire spirit decide. Probably away from them.
Did you say 30?
Yeah,
Yep.
30. Maybe. You know what? Oh, it can go that far? Then yes, do that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yes, that is perfect.
All right.
Is it?
And
Is
the
it?
ones from where it vanished from also have to make a save.
Regali. Dexterity
Yay!
Dexterity saving throw. Regali.
No,
Not for
all of
Regali.
those guys have to make it.
From
No. Because you landed this close to the edge.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh no.
Ooh.
You have inspiration.
The bank gives way and you slide, and as you are sliding down, you grab 2 hands full of sod, and you are currently prone in a vertical position.
Okay.
Still
far
better
down
than
is it?
where she was.
Yeah.
Okay, but also the ones within 10 feet of where they vanished from have to make a dex save.
10 feet. Let's see. That's all 3 of these dudes. So let's see. It's Chief. That's a 14. Regular dude is a 7. Other regular dude is an 8. So that's
Okay.
Chief, 4, and 5.
The DC is 14, so the one made it, but the others take 3 fire damage.
Ow. Owie.
And that was my turn.
Very good. Very good.
Nice. Thank you, Ember.
You're welcome. Please don't die.
Regali lives another day.
I'm trying. Regali gets a I lived my best ribbon.
5. Oops. That was wrong. 5, 10, grabs him and throws him
Ah!
No.
like a weapon
At me.
at you.
Maybe that's what I should do with Frederick.
Not
He-
a bad idea.
He screams as he throws, "Get him!" 6 is helping, so he rolls with advantage.
Is he going after Regali
He's
or
helping the
first
guy
two?
throw him.
Okay. So he threw him 10. He fell not 10, so... And he takes 6 points of damage as he slams into the bank, missing you.
Thank goodness. He didn't destabilize the bank, did he?
He did a little bit, but you definitely heard the thud next to you, and this guy starts grabbing, and he's got you. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing my usual traveling clothes, so I've got a little bit of leather armor, but for the most part, it's layers of skirts and scarves and things.
So he's got you by some of your skirts. He's
Okay.
dangling below you,
Okay.
but he's coming up for more skirt grabbing.
All right.
Frederick, oddly enough, it's your turn.
You got this, Frederick.
Are you just going to hang on to Orion?
Well, yeah, that's pretty well all I can do right now. Unfortunately, being blind and all.
Just assume that I have given you a play-by-play of what's going on.
Probably could have heard the fiery explosions.
Yeah. So movement-wise, I guess I'm just going to be moving the 30 feet to wherever I am directed to go by Orion.
Okay, Orion, your turn.
All right.
Well, I was going to ask, could I hold my action to be told where to attack?
Of course.
All right, I will hold my action.
Your trigger is Orion telling you.
Swing.
Yeah.
Okay.
essentially.
I don't know what this is going to do to Ild, but we are hightailing it towards Ely so we can pull her up the bank.
Okay,
And is the magical puck going to wink Ild out of existence?
it is.
All right.
Bye, old.
Thanks for your help.
And when I get there, I'm going to just tell Frederick to stay and wait for me to hear say swing, and I'm going to reach down and I'm going to try to pull Regali up the embankment.
What are we looking at here? Ember is next. No, Orion, what's your action?
I'm pulling Regali up the embankment.
Ooh, strength check.
Yep.
Ember's helping, roll with advantage, but the outcast guy is trying to stop you, so roll regular.
Wait, I'm helping?
Wait,
No.
who's helping?
I'm sorry, Regali.
Regali's help.
Okay.
Regali is
Okay.
helping, but you have to roll regular because the outcast number 6 guy,
Yep.
whose name just happens to be Gerd, he's trying to stop you.
All right. Ooh, I rolled a combined 20.
Ooh. Your skirts give way.
Presumably
And-
just the outer one.
And Orion bumps into Frederick, who makes a dexterity saving throw to see if he falls prone. Five, 10. So that
6.
is fall damage for him. So, ooh, and I rolled a 6.
Oh,
Gerd takes 6.
Take that, Gerd. That's what you get for ripping my skirt.
Your underwear is showing. Frederick, what'd you roll?
I got a 6.
You are prone, sir.
Ow.
Frederick, what are you doing on the ground? Get up. We're in a fight.
If I could see.
What the heck? Did you say there was a way to link?
Yeah, I couldn't do it on my end though, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
Let me try it.
That was Orion. So Ember,
Yes.
it's your turn.
I would like to go over here. Perfect. And then shoot a firebolt at this guy, I guess.
On 3, okay.
Hmm.
What is it?
So I rolled a nat 1. I'm wondering if I want to use my inspiration to re-roll it, or if I should. Everyone I care about is in a magic field, so we'll just see what happens.
Roll percentile.
$37.
I feel good about that number. Remember that one time Frederick did a blast and you rolled a 1, but then it ended up winking the fairy out of existence?
Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
That was a 37, right?
I think that's
I
exactly.
don't know how Firebolt would do that, but
Roll a d6.
okay. 6.
That's got to be good.
They're really good or really bad.
Roll 3d4.
Okay. Seven.
your spell, as it skirted through this area right here, turned into magic missiles and then hit him in the chest for that much damage.
I've never seen fire do that before.
Sweet.
And 3 and 6. He's going to run behind these crates and yell at his chief, they got a caster! And he's going to duck and hide.
We have several casters, but
Yeah, but
for all
they don't.
intents and purposes, we don't.
Then this guy who just hurt his bum is going to
Does Gertz,
join.
like land on top of him like parachute style?
No, he's got him in his hand and he just kind of threw him down.
Ah,
He takes a moment to enjoy the view, and that's his reaction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He'll stop here.
okay, guys. So I need him to die painfully.
Grabs him, drags him with him, says, come on, let's get her. And 4,
Orion is right there.
5, 10,
Probably.
jump. 15, 20. 5, jump. 15, 20.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of hostiles coming our way.
Are they all coming at me?
5, 10, jump. 15, 20. Jump. Oh, don't hit me.
Did you just show that guy into the tent?
Frederick. Yes, he
Poor
did.
Gerd. I feel like Gerd is the lowest in the pecking order here. Like, I don't feel bad
His
for him at
mouth,
all.
for sure.
He needs to die painfully. But, like, the chief keeps beating up on the guy.
I'm going to, because I just realized you shot through a tent, I'm going to move you over here.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't realize that at the time either.
Frederick, once again, I should have taken the time to make this all 3D, but Frederick.
All right. I got an idea. It's 2-stage plan. I need you to put me directly in front of them and then throw that puck down that quarry.
Okay. I can do that.
Let me know when you do it. I'm going to move up toward him and then hold my action.
All right. And I guess I will use my reaction to toss the puck.
Okay. Puck's gone.
Okay.
Yay!
And I say to Frederick, you're all set.
I cast a mirror image on myself.
Nice.
Now there are many.
So I'm going to be
Frederick.
attempting to interpose myself between the horde of bad guys and everyone else.
Do you have any idea what direction that would be?
I'm going being directed by
I would have like,
Orion, basically.
pushed him, like I would have like turned him towards the bad dudes.
Yeah. Mirror image.
Probably would have heard that guy being shoved into the tent too.
So there's the clone spawn in the area, the space around me. So now there's 4 Fredericks. There's swords and shields.
How many Fredericks?
In total, there are. Let me double check. I think there's 4, including myself. Yep, 3 illusory duplicates. So myself, 3 other.
3?
enemies. Yes.
Sorry, did
So
you say
4
3?
Yes, so 4 altogether.
4 including the real one.
Exactly.
Okay.
One incredible Frederick and 3 inferior copies.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, you know.
Right on the corner, I guess. All right, is that all you want to do?
Yeah, that's my action. And I will just be here, ready to, just hopefully hold them off while everyone else can get prepared.
Orion.
Yes. I do have a question. Did we ever end up taking a short rest in
Yes.
between leaving town and getting here?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. So I do have my Moxie points. Whew. Okay, I am going to go and take on the biggest dude there. So, off to the chief I go.
Hold on a second.
Yep.
Frederick, when a real person moves through one of your mirror images, what happens?
Let me just read through this. So they appear in my space. So I still only take up the same amount of room, but since it's 5 foot square, it's like we're all really close to each other. Yeah.
5, 10, 15, no problem. You are
Okay.
standing in front of the chief, and he is huge.
Good.
6'6", looks like Joey Koser.
All right.
How about that?
How about them apples? I am going to burn a Moxie point and do the old 1-2 and the pugilist version of Flurry of Blows. Oh, come on now. Oh, thank goodness. I got a, wait a second, 23, 23, and an 18 to hit.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
No, I rolled 2 17s and an 11.
Pretty good.
So I come at him with a grin because he's so big, and I just launch a left jab, right cross, or jab cross, left hook combo.
Come on.
And I didn't roll all that well for damage, though.
Oh,
That stinks. I-
Who needs discipline when you have Moxie?
yeah, no kidding. 17 points of damage.
You have one bewildered just for a moment, and then extremely ticked off. Ember.
Are they coming towards me or towards the rest of the party?
They seem to be going towards the rest of the party. No one even seems to be aware that you're there except for the guy who's way back here.
Huh. What's he doing back there anyways?
He
Hiding.
was hiding because
Oh,
you
okay.
shot at him.
You shot him with magic missile and it scared the crap out of him.
Oh, okay. I thought they were yelling that it was a caster and they had to come after me.
All right. So because Regali hit him with fear before,
Ah,
I had him roll with disadvantage to be scared again.
all right. Screw it. I'll Shillelagh and
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. Spoon time.
Boon.
Spoon! Ember's war cry. Spoon!
I'll whack that guy.
Okay.
With the spoon of justice. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
12 damage. I rolled max.
Yeah!
Spoon of justice. whacking him across the head. That is all.
Yeah, let's see, 1, 2, grab as an action, 10, 20, 30.
Oh no.
But
I think somebody just grabbed a bow and arrow.
Gerd, you poor man. Gerd spends an action to stand back up. All right, how do we play this one out there, Frederick?
All right. Well, so is he going to try to attack?
Somebody,
So he hits one of the duplicates. I roll a d20 if it's 6 or higher. He misses me and hits one of the duplicates. Now he has to try to hit a armor class of 13.
I believe that makes one of the duplicates vanish.
Did I get skipped?
quite possible. But you have two levels of exhaustion, so it's really hard to tell.
No, I don't anymore. You said that we're off after an hour.
Oh, that's true. I did say that. What a silly thing to say.
But the bandits are moving for the second time since I got pulled up the cliff.
So dupe 1, dupe 2, dupe 3. Okay. All right. Who are they going after?
Oh, would it not be Regali's turn before me? Or wait, yeah, you would have been the last.
But that makes Gerd.
When is my turn in the rotation?
Gerd is still prone. Regali, would you like to go?
Yes, please.
Okay.
First, I would like to run and hide behind Frederick because, first of all, he's blind, and that makes him safe.
Relatively.
I don't know how those things go together, but okay.
Gerd tore off my skirts. I'm in my
Oh,
panties.
okay.
And then I'd like to light up the bandits with fairy fire.
Which one? Which one?
It's a 20-foot cube,
Oh, no.
so they all have to make dex saves. And I think Ember has to make a dex save too. Sorry, Ember.
Do you get
That's
a pick?
okay.
My options are leaving out Gerd, which I'm not willing to do considering my skirts.
Do you get to pick the targets or?
No, it's a 20-foot cube area effect. Any creature in the area.
Ooh, wow.
So they all have to make dex saves.
Oh, let's hope that big bastard fails his.
I think I made mine. I got a 19.
Yeah, you're good, Ember.
Yeah. Actually a 20. Wait, no, 19.
Does Gerd automatically fail his dex check because he's laying on the ground?
Are you throwing it? Where are you throwing it? Here?
Yeah. It's a 20-foot cube.
I think down because she was hitting me with it too.
Oh, 20, not 10. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So there? Or better
I
yet,
think there.
there?
Yeah, Ember got it.
20-foot cube, yep.
Well, and it's interesting because they're outlined in light of my choice in terms of color. And any creature in the area when the spell, for the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. So like they don't have to stay in the cube. The light settles on them and then they are lit up.
What's my
Like
DC to
Christmas
beat?
lights start. DC is 13.
Makes it? Makes it.
So the other 3 don't.
Correct.
So they glow now. Let's make it pink. Yay!
Poor Gerd.
Ah, got you, Gerd. That's
Okay.
for my skirts.
Are you, is that what you want to do? Is that it?
Then I will give Frederick my last Bardic inspiration.
So those
Okay.
guys are pink
And they glow.
and they glow. All right.
So you have advantage to hit them.
Too big that
Can
big.
Frederick see the magical glow?
No.
No. It says advantage if the attacker can see it.
Oh.
I was hoping it was like magic blindness so he could see magic, you know.
All right. The chief looks over at Gerd, looks back at Orion, and does one of these. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There's no what?
Frederick.
What? Is he surrendering because we made them pink?
Well, the other guy was pretty scared of casters.
Where is he, Regali?
Straight ahead.
I will
I
move
angle him.
forward- I will move forward swinging.
Really?
Yeah.
All of you?
Yeah, well, they move with me. They make my actions. So they move as well.
Okay. So you're starting to tear into the tent.
Yep.
And the chief will continue. He's got one hand to Orion and one hand to Frederick. Whoa! Whoa! And Orion, it's your turn. These guys have stopped moving forward. Even Gerd is not standing up. He's just like,
I said, what do you mean, whoa? And I'm ready to fight. I'm like, what do you mean, whoa? There's
Say,
usually
"We're done."
not- there's no woes in fights.
we're done. We give. We're done. We give.
Tell your men to throw down their weapons.
And everybody throws their weapons down.
Does he throw his down as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you didn't actually tell him he had to.
Throw yours down as well.
Oh, okay. Just following orders. Whoa. Just following orders.
Technically.
And I tell him and his
His
men,
pressure also throws.
well, what are you guys doing here?
Um,
And I motioned to Ember to go scoop up the weapons.
Do that.
we were told to guard this place.
Who
And
told-
we were told that a group would show up. We didn't know that you guys cast magic. They didn't tell us that. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up to get my men killed. By the way, have you seen my 2 dogs and my other friend?
Oh, they did.
No, I haven't.
Did you just lie?
Damn right. Who hired you?
All right, so Deep Pockets, I believe he's a silversmith guy. We got word, and we were paid 50 to come here, and that more would be available if we took you guys out if you showed up. But nobody said anything about casting magic around. This is totally not what we signed up for. Gerd, get your butt up. Apologize to the lady. and he's all over himself. I am so sorry that I ripped your skirts. I am so very sorry.
You want to
All
keep
right.
swinging?
No. You see those guys behind me, and I point to all the Fredericks.
Yeah.
Around this time, they all disappear because it only lasts for a minute.
No, it's been about 20 seconds.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're still
All
good.
right. All of those guys have magic capability, as do most of us. If you
You're
don't
gonna
want
have-
if you don't want any part of this, then
You're
you
going to
and
have
your
to
man-
roll.
That's fine. Then you and your men leave now.
Can we pack up? This is kind of expensive kit.
You can. I'll let you use 2 men to go pack up. The rest of you stay here, and we have your weapons.
All right. This guy didn't get the message.
Okay.
He's going to shoot Orion. And 15 hits you.
Yes, it does.
And that is 2 points of damage as this crossbow bolt gets you right in the leg.
Okay.
At which point the chief will go, whoa, whoa.
Get your man under control, and tell him to throw his crossbow into the pit.
So he throws it.
And get his butt over here.
Okay.
I'll let you have 2 men, pack your gear, and get out of here.
Packy, 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 packy.
Do you have any other men hiding in the cave?
No, it's us.
And someone get me my skirts. Not you, Gerd.
Okay. You found. How long are you going to keep this up, Frederick?
It lasts for a minute, so.
All right. So
How long does Regali keep them pink?
And then,
while his 2 men are packing camp up, I want to know what's the name of the silversmith guys who hired him.
Oh, I don't know his name. I know that's what he does for a living.
Well, where'd you get where did you meet him? And give me a description.
Okay. His name was Marcus.
Okay.
And he told us that somebody with deep pockets who deals with silver from Silvery Moon, or maybe he deals in moons from Silvery Moon, I forget which. And he said that we had to come here and we had to guard this place. And if anybody showed up, we should just kill him.
Did he give you a description of us?
Yes, right down to your bald head.
And he sent you directly here, not into Diamond Lake.
No, here.
to Orion's bald head or to Ember's bald head?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Right down to your bald heads.
You really have to keep pointing it out.
I'm just wondering because it tells you whether the silversmith has the up-to-date information. Your head's only been bald since the potato.
Wait. We are losing the bigger picture here. They were sent to the mine that Count Fox wants us to go investigate and not Diamond Lake.
Yeah, we've only been coming here.
There's a connection. There's got to be a connection. I mean, the dudes in Silvery Moon, these silversmiths, might have heard that we went to Diamond Lake, but they would have had no way of knowing we were coming directly here.
Okay, so
Fox
I
told
pull off one of the extra scarves that I have, and then I hand it to the chief and I say, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go find the person who hired you. You're going to tell them that you beat us, that you lost men, that you weren't warned of magic, but you still took care of it. You're going to get your extra pay, and then you're going to leave.
Oh,
And
oh
they
yeah.
aren't going to know anything about.
Oh yeah, that's a great
Us.
idea. Yeah. All right.
Guys, hand over proof of death. I gave him the scarf. Something else from each of you that they can prove, like.
I travel pretty light.
So do I.
Apron, I guess.
I do not want to give up my leather cut.
It's got a hole in it.
All right. I give him my leather cut.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
Does Ryan have anything else? Is he with us now?
No, but I'm sure that one of his men has a shirt that he'll be more than happy to give to me.
Anybody else?
Hang on. Okay.
Frederick?
Go on.
Honestly, I really don't have that much. Oh.
For Pete's sakes! And I go over and I rip one of Frederick's sleeves off. Here.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Ember?
My apron.
Cool.
Be glad he didn't take one of your rings.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that would have hurt, but I mean, I'm gonna have to get another sleeve for. Man,
Okay.
cold out.
Between the clothing that they've got, including my leather cut, that should buy us some time.
Now, if we just had a puddle of blood, we could smear this all in.
And I ram my fist into Gerd's nose.
Oh, no! Oh.
Well, I was gonna say I think there's a couple down at the bottom of that pit, but that's a good idea too.
Good.
That's
Really
what
gotta be
it's
careful what you
That is
ask for.
exactly what I do. I ram my fist into Gerd's nose and said, "There's some blood for you."
Yes.
Okay.
And I
yeah.
turn around and I give Regali a wink.
You're the best, Orion.
All right. They will leave.
Okay.
Oh, the campfire can stay, though.
Who else needs a sleep?
You guys want to take a long rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Seems like a good idea before we go to the cave.
So this is probably a good stopping point. The puck is still down in the deal here.
Yep.
Let's just leave the puck there for now.
Good.
That way, if anything magical comes out of that cave, it's going to be
Done.
non-magical for a while.
All right. Long rest. And did you allow them to go down here and get their bedrolls?
No, it would have been just a top camp.
Okay.
I don't.
All
I'm not going to let them out of my sight.
Okay. So they're SOL on the bedrolls. Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's
It's
a good.
okay. Their one guy died. They can divvy up his stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So, like I say, I mean, I think that's a big problem. The silversmith guy sent this band straight to the mine, not Diamond Lake.
Yeah.
So maybe we're not being hunted by multiple groups. Maybe it's one group.
Whatever the case, we still have to find out what happened to that kid, what's going on down there.
And-
But I think we bought ourselves some time
Yep.
Who other than Fox knew that we were
with their money.
coming to the mine?
Wait, Regali. How do you spell?
Yeah?
How do you spell fox?
FOX.
FAUX.
Oh.
Hey, get that note that you found on the guy who ambushed us before we got the guy who summoned the boar. Do you remember that
Okay.
note?
Yeah.
There was an initial on the note. What's that initial? Because I don't recognize what that letter is.
Because you can't read.
Because I can't read. And if you don't remember from last week, it was an F.
Just an F?
Just an F. With a skull with like little dots of blood around it.
No, it can't be.
What was the symbol?
But
No,
no
but
one else
if
knew we were coming
if
to the
it was
mine.
him, then why would they have replaced him with an imposter who didn't know where we were going?
I don't know.
Maybe he had second thoughts.
The symbol is a skull with like blood dots around it. Does that ring a bell for anybody? I mean, we're dealing with Bane, Miracle, and Ball.
Okay, so we still have the notes that Fox made because he made us copies of certain notes. Like we spent a lot of time with him around the potato. We have samples of his writing. I'd like to compare it to the note.
Investigation check and
While she's doing that, I recall in my vision, there was a guy who had like a ring and skulls. Like a circles and skulls was something that I remember from my vision from the Raven Queen.
right.
So maybe that's something.
12?
Regali, you made it. There is a certain curvature to the R when he moves to another word, and they match.
Son of a bologna sandwich.
No, 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 no!
Evil.
Orion, give yourself inspiration.
But there might not even be any children in this cave or anything.
Hey,
No
now
one's lied
wait a
about
minute,
that.
you say that, but wasn't there was a scream of a child I heard when you
Oh
like,
no, that
fucking something
beast
off.
made weird sounds. That's not.
It did sound like a screaming child at one point.
But it was definitely the beast.
That
Oh my
guy's-
gosh!
That guy's been playing us.
Because they were making canary noises and then monkey noises. Maybe they can only like make sounds of things they heard before. So maybe it heard that kid. Maybe these guys. We can't let those guys get away.
Dennis,
No.
in session 2, you indicated to us that because we traveled with Fox, we would have advantage on knowledge rolls about Northern Faerun because he
Yes.
talked nonstop. Does that apply for us to try to figure out what the skull with the blood dots is?
No, because that's knowledge religion.
Okay.
Can I attempt a knowledge religion roll?
Sure.
Okay.
That is something I'm proficient in. as
You
well.
too?
Why didn't you list that in our assets when we started all this?
13?
You didn't tell me we had a wheelbarrow.
Oh, wait.
Why
I'll
didn't
use
you
point of
include that
inspiration.
in our assets?
That's 17.
19.
Regali was so desperate for a father figure. I can't even, you guys.
There's only, let's see.
Well, at least we know it's a trap that we're going into down there.
Okay. So with,
Are we still going down?
Oh, I have some words to share with Fox.
did you guys just change plans?
I don't know.
No. We're waiting on you to.
Okay. Did you roll a 19, did you say?
Yeah, because I used the Bardic Inspiration Regalia gave me earlier.
Okay. Baal is the Lord of Murder. He was the god of death. He favored violence, ritualistic murders. He was originally a mortal here in the Forgotten Realms. He walked around as just a regular old adventuring guy. Him and his compatriots got really rich and really powerful, and they decided to try for goddom. And evidently it appears he succeeded, because he is now worshipped as the god of murder. It is indeed a skull with drops of blood all the way around it. That is his symbol, one of them anyway. He is considered a neutral evil god. And with that role, I'm going to give you that it's not just him, but there's also something called Baal spawn. Sorry. Okay. So when he spills his own blood, those drops of blood, this is the legend now,
Yeah.
turn into these evil, fast-moving zombie-type ghoul things that kill and attack and murder. And... Okay.
Hey,
That's-
Frederick, your Raven Queen doesn't like zombies, right?
No.
Maybe that's why she put you back.
Really good.
So we've got some. So Fox is connected to the Lord of Murder.
Seems
And
like such a nice guy too.
we've run into clerics or somebody connected to Bane. The only person we haven't run into is somebody connected to Miracle.
Yeah.
Maybe they're in the cave.
What's the symbol of Merkel?
Knowledge, religion check.
12.
Just 12?
That's what I got.
Anybody else?
I got nothing on religion.
Okay. The symbol for Merkel is a skull inside of a black carpeted triangle with some kind of gold filigree around. It's like a memory box.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but it's a triangle and the skull's just set in there.
Oh.
I hope someone's taking good notes because I'm bad at it.
And
I
he's the Lord of, he's considered the Lord of Bones, the Lord of the Dead, and the Reaper.
Now that actually sounds more familiar than the skull with the circles. Because there's something with a triangle and a skull inside. That was the thing in my vision. I remember there was a skull and there was a ring around it. Now I remember there's also a triangle. So I'm thinking maybe they're connected in some way. And this is really weird.
That's pretty good for a blind guy.
The other senses get better when you
I heard
lose
it.
one.
I heard of a god, Odin, who put his one eye out to gain wisdom. I mean, Frederick's got two eyes going for him. Well then, I guess we shall decide what our party is going to do next week, as we have just discovered this little plot twist. We shall see you all next week. And remember to put down in the comments, whose team are you on? The Dungeon Masters team or the party's team?
Who's that?
Kids.